Hey guys, Lance here, and today we are taking a look at Studio Series 106, Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal. I'm gonna let the box do its thing, but here you can see everything the figure can do and so much more. Comes with a transwarp key, his swords, and Optimus Prime's axe. This is the one I said where my brother managed to snag him for $22 because Target did not have him on system for whatever reason. And they just let him take it for 20 bucks. Huge W on Lana's part. Without further ado, let's get to the figure. So let's start by talking about the first member of the Maximal crew. If you know what I'm throwing down, yeah. This dude is just straight up monkey rage incarnate. Like, you look at that face, he is not happy, he is angry. He is angry that Unicron is trying to mess with planet Earth. But yeah, everything about this guy is like super detailed. All the battle scarring here. You got the Maximal symbol. Even his eyes look amazing. You got everything in the back and all that. Honestly, this is a great figure to just mess with. Articulation says we're here. The head can look up that far because that's how he's positioned currently. Can go full 360 if you don't lift it, because otherwise the move is restricted. Arms have got a butterfly joint working for them. Can go full 360. Shoulders can go in and out like that. And while we're here, for beast mode, in this case, elbows can go up to about 90. They could go the other way, but that's for transformation. Your wrists here can rotate. They can also tilt back and forth, but that's mainly transformation joint. And the fingers work like this. You can move them all together, or they're separated 2 by 2. So in a sense, you can have him do the circle of hell, which is just this. It's like, yeah, he's doing it to you. How do you feel about that? In terms of waist articulation, in this mode, I don't think he has any, but he's got a thigh swivel. Not much of a knee because of the way transformation works for the feet. And yeah, pretty much his articulation mainly comes from the upper body. In this mode anyways. So while we're here, let's just get it for size comparison. Uh-oh. There we go. For size comparison, let's start with the Kingdom Optimus Primal. You can just see the stark difference in detail, paint, and just the different takes. This is supposed to be based on Beast Wars versus Rise of the Beast. There's a lot more mechanical detailing because he's not trying too hard to really disguise as an animal, versus with the case of Beast Wars, they had to take the beast forms because too much energon was messing with their circuits. So yeah, let's get another leader class up for comparison. And I have to raise the camera up a little bit because Maximal T-Rex is a big boy. And yeah, this works for size, where a T-Rex should be bigger than a gorilla, like by a massive margin, but in this case, this is fine. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right away into transformation, shall we? And now we've got the robot mode ready to go. You can see a lot of back compression here and there, but it looks so well done. Even the face, again, the detailings here. You get some damages here and there. Maximal logo once again. You get the face of Optimus Prime, or Primal. However, I kind of wish he had the faceplate, like the full-on faceplate. I kind of wish he had that. That would have been really, really sick to see. But yeah, everything else though works perfectly. I know people are gonna complain about the monkey mode feed being here, but like, it covers up pretty well. As in, when you look at it from the front, you're not gonna be able to see it. You're just straight up not gonna be able to see it. It's fine. It's no big deal. However, let's get to articulation, and the head is on a rather tight ball joint. Oh boy, he's hard to move. What makes this transformation hard for me, at least, is the fact that some of his joints are super stiff. Like, I'd argue too stiff. Though he carries much of the same articulation, though bicep swivel this time, or he had it earlier, but I neglected to mention it. He's got same elbow joint, same hand configuration, but this time more humanoid looking. So he can try to quote someone, or you could do the circle of hell. However, this Primal also comes with a waist swivel. Really cool to see. The legs can kick yay far, back that far, and do a little bit more than the full Van Damme. The knees, you probably saw the transformation kind of tricky, but if you maneuver them just right, you get 90-degree knee bend, and you get ankle pivot, which is really cool. You get a bit of toe pivot, but the foot itself can also move up and down due to transformation, but it's a useful joint, and that's like really cool. Now, while we're here, let's talk about his accessories, because he comes with quite a bit. This dude is pretty packed. So he comes with all this. You're going to see his signature scimitar swords. Well, I don't know if the scimitars, but they're like curved blade. You get Optimus Prime's axe that didn't come with Prime for whatever reason. You get this whole chain assembly that can split into two. And then you get the main MacGuffin of the movie, Rise of the Beast, the Transwarp Key. This would allow Unicron to come to Earth and try to devour it. This is what devour it. I can't English. This is what the Terracons would try to protect, or would try to retrieve from the Maximals who had it first and split it into two. Now, I can't split into two, to be frank. I am terrified of breaking this, but it seems like it can. I'm not sure. I haven't seen other videos showing that you can't, but here's a Transwarp Key. What you can take apart, though, is definitely the axe. This is going to Prime. You can have Bumblebee wield it, but I think I'm going to have Prime wield it for my sake. I get to keep this. This is my brother, so yeah. You get the two swords that he can hold individually in his hands, because they're just a simple peg and circle, like that. There you go. And there you go. Hack slash hush. You know, he can do all the crazy ninja moves or crazy samurai moves, whatever you want him to do. This guy's pretty posable to where you can make him do some complex posing. Like, it's pretty sick. And as I said earlier, the chains can split into two. They split right here. Oh, well, there you go. It indeed split into two. You can connect them in a couple pegs, and from here you can just put the male end with the female end of the sword, like so. And it's a role reversal where you put the male end of the sword into the female end of the chain. And you can now replicate that one scene where, for whatever reason, Optimus Primal was wielding the swords like a whip. Like a whip type of item. Like, you could kind of do it. Here, I'm going to try it with here. Okay, so plug this sword in. And plug the chain in. Now you could kind of have him kind of going like that, holding it. You could take the other part of the chain, kind of have him just whipping it around in a sense. I'm gonna open up his hand to actually just loosely hold the chain like so. Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. You could kind of have that deal going on. Going on. I can't English. God help me. But yeah, I believe you can also store all this on Primal himself. At least per what I figured out. Yeah, the tabs are here, so you can just stick the swords here like so. And you do the same thing with the other sword. There you go. I think you can plug the chain. I think. Because there's a male plug right here or two. I think you can plug both chains together if you really want to try to store everything on here. If you really wanted to. I don't know why you would, but hey, it's an option. You could do something fun with this, even though it looks kind of awkward. You're probably going to see it at the end of the video where I'm going to pose this guy in a crazy way, have it be on the turntable. But while we're here, let's get into some size comparisons, because why not? I feel let's get the most important one out of the way, just so you kind of have an idea of how everything's going to work out. He is a leader class, so he should be a bit taller than the Voyager class Optimus Primal right here. There you go. Yeah, these figures, these iterations are cool in their own right. But if I had to say, if I have a chance of finding this guy in the wild myself, I'm gonna get him for myself. But if I can't, then I'm not too mad about it, because I have this guy already, and he's a pretty cool Primal. Yeah. Let's continue with the Beast Wars trend. Let's get Megatron in here. And wow, I really like that scale where they could kind of face each other like this. He's still shorter than Megatron, so that's accurate. Damn, that's like a really good scale. Alright, and let's get a few of the Autobots in here. Starting with number 100, Bumblebee. Yeah, this seems about right. Bumblebee was pretty small compared to this guy. And last but not least, let's get Optimus Prime in here. And yeah, in bot mode, I think they were about the same height, at least from the scene where we saw them team up on Battle Trap and just destroy him, where he gets this cheeky kill steal, and he's like, hey, that was mine, and he just shrugs it off laughing. It's like, yeah, they got something going on there. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing. I can see the analytics. I know that a lot of more people enjoy these videos, so if you want more, do let me know. But also try to stick around for my gaming stuff, because I also do that. And yeah, you kind of see what I meant by I tried to do a cool whip pose for Primal. Yeah, it's the best I can do, but I kind of imagine if he's gonna have it all linked up to a chain whip, I want him to actually whip his swords around like a badass. So that is kind of what I imagine he would do with those. Sorry if the light's causing a bit of a glare, but that thing is pretty bright. And I have him posed with Optimus Primal. So yeah, overall this figure is fantastic. I can't say more praises about it, because I'm at a loss for words of just how much fun I had playing with this figure. Yeah, no, it's kind of bonkers. It's kind of bonkers how fun Primal is, in all honesty. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube jargon that helps. Here's a transport key, but I don't think he's gonna be needing that in this current pose. Though in the thumbnail, I might have him hold it just because. Other than that, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Hope to see y'all in the next video or the next stream, depending what comes first. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.